first, congratulations to New Mexico and their program. They've got a terrific team, and they played extremely well today. Our program, our team is bitterly disappointed with the result. We felt like we put ourselves in a great position. Certainly last night was a terrific win for us, and we just didn't play as well as we've played in the tournament thus far. It wasn't for a lack of trying on the part of these two student athletes plus the other guys. Mexico's a tough physical team, and they deserve a lot of credit. Proud of the progress that we've made. One thing about our team this year is we've had our share of setbacks without question. We've always bounced back and practiced and played extremely well in the next game after a loss. And the great thing for us is that we have an opportunity to do that on Thursday or Friday, to bounce back and be part of something that's extremely special. Disappointed for our whole program, for our three seniors. Fans were terrific. It was a great college environment. Lobo fans, Runner Rebel fans, and we just didn't perform the way we've been, as well as we've been playing. And the many things that I'm proud of was on a day that we didn't play our best. Even when we got down 9 with 3+ to go, we cut it to 3 and got ourselves back in the mix. And so we never quit playing, and we'll never quit playing until the final buzzer sounds, whenever that is. It's one thing about this team, and as we grow and as we get better, that's a huge part for us. But again, very, very disappointed, but we look forward to the fact that we have an opportunity to keep playing.
Bryce, what is it that makes New Mexico so good defensively? You guys had to settle for a lot of jump shots today, 31 3-pointers. Is that what they were giving you?
Yeah, it's just we're just missing a lot of shots we usually make. They did a great job on defense, and like I said, shots we usually make just weren't falling tonight.
Anthony, over here to your left, you just talk about your emotions right now as a senior, getting to the championship and then not getting it done tonight.
Just mixed emotions, very disappointed in the loss, me knowing that, this is the last time we have an opportunity like this. But at the same time, you gotta just kind of let it go and look forward to next week. We got another tournament, so we gotta try to get wins in. So, like I said, mixed emotions right now.
Playing back-to-back physical games for both of you guys, how gassed were you guys at the end? Did you guys run out of gas a little bit with as much energy as you had to expend last night in the late game as well?
The winning championships, you can't really use you being tired as an excuse. No matter how tired you are, you just got to go out there and battle. And you kind of seen that tonight. So.
Anthony, can you talk about Bennett got you guys going with your first 11 points, and then they just kind of shut them down a little bit from that. Was it just a struggle trying to find who was going to kind of take over those reins? It was Bryce for a little bit. Caden hit some shots. Were you guys just kind of trying to find somebody else to get in rhythm?
To beat a team like that, it's going to take a collective effort. Not one man is going to just beat a team like that. It might be spurts where somebody has a high hand, so we just try to keep beating that high hand. Like you said, with Anthony first, then Caden, and then Bryce. So, like I said, to beat a team like that, it takes a collective effort. And the shots that we normally make just weren't going down. Caden had some open looks towards the end, and they just didn't go down. And those are the shots we want him shooting. We have a lot of faith in him, and we know he can make those shots. And vice versa with Bryce and the rest of the team.
Over.
Anthony, after what happened in the NCAA tournament last year, losing in the first round, how important is it going to be for you guys to get that win and get out of the first round?
Very important. That's the main goal, just to win games in the tournament. And these last 3 years haven't been too kind for it. So for me and my fellow seniors, this is the last go around for us. After this, it's nothing else. So we just got to go out and give our all.
It's just been a really special team. It's been a team that's been together. We talked about it again in the locker room just minutes ago about how you start a season down 16 in a pit. That doesn't happen very often. We're not down 16 very often in the pit in the second half and come back and win. And they have just been battling their tails off all year long. And to go 13-2 with the toughest non-league schedule in school history, to go through arguably the toughest conference that our school's ever been a part of, whether it's been the WAC or the Mountain West or whatever conference we've been in the past. Arguably, this has been the toughest league ever. And to win that by 2 games and then come here and win 3 games against 3 really good opponents. No upsets. We're playing the best of the best in this tournament, 3 days and 4 days. And to win this is just a very special feeling. This group of young men, they understand it. They get it. They're very coachable. And I really appreciate their efforts, and they're very deserving of this.
Thank you, Coach. We'll now take questions for the student athletes.
Tony, last March you stepped up. Your play started getting going in the Mountain West tournament. This year, last 4 games, I think you've hit 24 out of your last 43 pointers, something in that ballpark in the last 4 or 5 games. What is it about this time of year that has you playing better than at any point in the rest of the season?
I just have more confidence now. You know, my teammates always, encourage me to keep shooting the ball whenever I'm missing. So my confidence definitely went up.
Correct.
Ken Rodriguez from the redminutes.com. Cam, you and Alex were kind of battling really hard down low. It seemed to open up the guard play a lot. Can you talk a little bit about just that battle inside?
I just think UNLV's did a great job defensively, especially Thomas, who did a great job holding us up. And while we didn't have a great night, it's just one of those nights where even when we're not playing well, the guards manage to pick it up just like they have all season.
For both Cam and Tony. Tony, first, I guess, NCAA tournament is the next step here. Where do you think this team deserves to be seated? Where do you think this team needs to go for this season to still be a success for both of you?
I think we deserve a 2 seed or higher because we definitely proved ourselves all year. So that's what I think.
Yeah, I think definitely a top 2 seed with the schedule we've played and how we performed, especially down the stretch. I think we need to be up there, and as I said, as Coach already said to us, the first three seasons have already been successful, so it's just up to us to continue in season 4.